The very first bug is that my App Store takes a lot of time to open the app. Either it shows loading animation in between for a long time, or in this case it shows blank screen and then opens after some time. The only workaround I found to fix it is to restart your iPhone, and then it loads quickly. Also, I'm not sure about the next one, if it's a bug or an app issue, because every day I have to tap on the weather widget for about 2 to 3 times to show me the temperature of the day. I find it quite annoying. What is the use of the weather widget if it doesn't show weather? Speaking of widgets, if you stack widgets upon each other and try to scroll up and down, the widget stack just crashes instantly. Only way to fix is to swipe through the pages left or right, and then the widget appears. But if you scroll it once again, the widget just crashes again and again. The only way to fix this issue is to restart your iPhone, and then it will work fine. I get very frustrated because I use widget stack a lot, and it randomly crashes when in need. And since we are on the home screen, it gets even worse. If we tap and hold to turn on jiggle mode and tap on customize, sometimes the light or dark theme doesn't work at all. Only a few apps change their theme on switching. And I purposely kept all the default apps on the home screen to show this bug. And when you change to a tinted theme, many times almost all the app icons crash on all the home pages, even including the app library. The only way to fix this is to go to the Customize menu again, switch between large and small icon, and choose the light default app theme so that all app icons appear normally as they should. Speaking of app icons and widgets on the home screen, they do not stick to the places they are assigned when customizing your home screen. Like this widget does not place in the middle. It's like they are assigned only specific grids to be placed in the name of customization. The same goes with the app icons. You have to start placing the apps from top to bottom to avoid automatic switching between other apps on the home screen. This buggy trend gets even worse in the control center. If we decide to change the controls position, iPhone just starts acting weird, displacing almost every other control icons on the page to random positions, which I find quite annoying. Also, the dark mode toggle does not work on the home screen. It only works properly in the settings apps. The widgets stay always in the light mode unless you use the tinted option in the Customize menu. The only good thing I found in the control center is the power button. Apple also fixed the button to avoid accidental touch to trigger the power off menu. Now you have to tap and hold to trigger it so that you do not have to enter your passcode every time to unlock your iPhone. Also, if you decide to add new controls to the control menu, scrolling through the list is very choppy. The same choppy scrolling can be seen while changing the shortcuts on the lock screen customization page. In addition to it, the wallpaper changes brightness and color while previewing. It changes both during light and dark wallpapers. I hope you can notice through the video, because there is a major shift in color and brightness to my naked eye. Also, the Open Any App shortcut on the lock screen seems to be glitchy. It doesn't work sometimes while I long press to trigger the shortcut. The next problem I noticed is in the Photos app. Swiping through photos work fine, but when there is a video in between it starts to lag a lot. Even scrubbing in the video using the sliding bar is very laggy as compared to the stable iOS 17 version. Also, the tap and hold reader mode feature does not activate in the Safari app compared to iOS 17. In the comments section below, let me know which bugs you are facing in the latest iOS 18 beta update. Also, if you are not sure whether you should upgrade to iOS 18, here is a side-by-side comparison video on iOS 17 versus 18 on my iPhone 15 versus 15 Plus. See you over there.